here. I'm right here. I'm right here, babies. I got all these faces staring at me. I'm right here, Poppy. Hi. I'm right here. Starving, literally starving for love. Starving. All of them. I can't do any more. I'm right here, Gemma. I'm right here. What? Shh. Hi, everyone. Happy Friday evening. Yes, I know. Oh, that's my face, Poppy. Oh my God. Okay. Come here, I've got you. Oh boy. Come on, Poppy. You want to come up too? Come on, just lay down. Okay, that's all she wants. Just wants me to hold her. Good evening, everybody. It's been a rough day. A long, emotional, very trying day, to say the least. We did save 2 beautiful lives today, though, didn't we? I wanted to, I'm a little consumed, sorry. When I started this video, I had everybody sitting down and I didn't expect them to be so needy. She's trying to talk to me, I know. I'm right here, Gemma. Hi, Lola. Hi. Oh, Mommy, stop. You're crying, please. I know, I love you all. I love you all so much. I mean, if this doesn't make everything better, I don't know what does, to be quite honest. There is nothing greater. Let's be honest. It just breaks my heart because I want to see them in a home. I'm the best. I have an amazing team. Yes, I do. I am the one that makes the decisions. I am the one that makes the final decisions. I will tell you that the way the day worked out, plan of events, as you may say. I started out this morning thinking, okay, it's going to be a nice day. I'm going to go to the rescue house. I'm going to take care of all the babies and just focus on what we have in front of us. I see you, TJ. They're all staring at me. Oh my God, they're ripping my heart out. Come on. Okay, come here. It's hot in here. I have a jacket on. I don't know what I'm thinking, like I'm up north. One of my wonderful team members, Gracie. Gracie shared the news clip coverage of the sad, horrible tragedy of Jamie, who was tragically murdered after leaving an ATM in the middle of the evening in Miami Lakes. Shh, it's okay. He was shot and killed in his car and still had the $40 in his pocket. That wasn't bad enough. You know, you turn on the news every day and it's just nothing but sadness and crime, and I don't know what kind of world we live in. Some days I don't even want to leave my safe place, my safe haven, my sanctuary, my home, or my rescue house with the dogs, to be honest. I don't and I will not walk around angry. I will not hate. I hate the word hate. I dislike the word hate. It's a very strong word. But it's very hard most days when you are in my position, where the calls that come in continuously, from the second I open my eyes, the phone rings and I answer the phone. It'll come in on the adoption line, And basically, I need to find a home. I need to surrender my dog. It started today when I was in the car driving down to when I made the decision after seeing Gracie post the news coverage. I started looking into the dogs that were sadly left alone, homeless. I saw a lot of comments when I posted, where's the family? Why isn't the family stepping up? Why aren't they taking his dogs? I don't know why. I can't answer that question. But I'm not going to bash a family that just lost their brother, their son. I'm not in their shoes. I don't know them. I don't understand it. I'm not going to tell you that the same exact thought that crossed your mind didn't come across mine. But as a president of an organization, I represent the organization. I am the voice of the organization. I am the face of the organization. I can't walk around trashing and bashing people openly on social media. It's just not right. I will speak my mind, but there comes a time and a place where I need to refrain, kind of process, and before I open my mouth, because this girl over here does not have a filter. I am from Boston, and it is very hard. I am a work in progress. You will never wonder what I'm thinking. You will never wonder if I like you or don't like you. But I will not, I could not, and I will not sit there and turn it into a hate fest and a bashing fest. Janie, I understand. And like I said, all the thoughts that are going through your head and the comments, trust me, we are one of the same, Janie. We are here on this page, on my rescue page, because we are like-minded. We share the same passion. And I agree with you. The mother talked about how much he loved the dogs, but they still dumped them and let them go to the shelter. I want to share something with all of you. After I watched the news clip that Gracie shared, I was juggling and scrambling because I don't have any room here at the rescue house. And I did not know where. TJ, you listening? You want to come up here? Come here, baby. Will you look at this? As I'm talking, this is what I'm looking. He's staring right at me. Just staring. I've got Lola at my feet. I have Gemma in my hands. And Luna's hiding somewhere. Oh, there, she's down there. You want to come up, baby? Come on. TJ, come on. Come on, baby. No? Okay. As I was saying, sorry. I get distracted because I have all these faces and they're all looking at me. So Gracie shared it on her personal page. And that's when I was scrambling and trying to make the decision as to what I was going to do. I knew I wanted to save them. I will tell you that is my worst nightmare. Worst nightmare is, God forbid something happens to me and my children, my babies, would ever be left homeless. I would like to think that of course, my wife, my team would never let that happen, but you just don't know. You just don't know. Even if you put it in writing, you'd like to think that whoever you leave in control and make, responsible for your dogs, your cats, that they will do what your wish is. But there's no guarantees. So my biggest fear. Anyway, with that being said, I decided that I was going to save Susie and Sam. I knew nothing about them. I knew they were just big dogs. I knew they were 5 years of age. I knew they were brother and sister. And Gemma just is very needy tonight. She wants to be touched and held nonstop. She's starting to calm down just a little bit. You want to go down, Mama? Well, here, go. There you go. Go get some water. She's right there. She pushes her butt in TJ's face. That's how you get in trouble to begin with, Gemma. He can't do anything. Now I have Puppy. Anyway, you following me? I'm sorry. No, I'm going to leave the room and I'm going to go see Tinsel because you're too much. I can't talk. I will be back. I can't talk. Hold on, guys. I'm going to leave the room for a little bit and they'll calm down. Calm down. I'm going to put the TV back on. Yes. Hold on. Sorry. Just so I can finish this. I'll be back. I love you. Oh, you're okay, Lola. Stay. Stay and stay. Where'd you get this toy? It's a new one. Stay. Don't follow. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm back. So, I was scrambling as to where I was going to place Susie and Sam because I have no room here. There's nothing. There's just no room. We're full. Every room is full. The bathroom has a dog in it. Literally. We have our little senior, Pookie, who's about 4 pounds that we rescued from the kill shelter months and months ago that we didn't think would last a day. She's doing fantastic. She's with Foster, but the Foster went out of town for Christmas. So we have Pookie here with us. So, okay, now I'm here with Tinsel. Hi, baby. Hi. Tinsel has her cone on because she was spayed today. Yes, go make a drink, Christine. Please make one for me. Please make a drink for me. Okay, so scrambling after Gracie shared the news clip of Jamie that was murdered. It was all over the news, locally here in Florida. And I called Tiffany and I said, listen, I want to get these dogs out. We need to start finding a place for them. So we started calling different places and they're not cheap. You know, it was like $100 a night per dog. We didn't have a plan in place. We didn't know when a room would be opening up here. So, you know, it's costly. And, I mean, you can't put a price on saving a life. But still, it's not like there's a money tree outside. And we finally realized that we thought of Camp Canine in Margate. I reached out to Jennifer, the owner, and she said, sure, absolutely. And then we had our spot. We had our spot. So we then were like, okay, well, Tiffany and I were going to run down together. And I needed somebody to cover the rescue house. So Jessie, our wonderful friend and volunteer, covered the rescue house for us the entire day, rotating, getting the dogs out, and cleaned the house for us. It was just a pleasure because there was so much traffic today. It took us hours to get down there and then back. All 3 news stations, 4, 6, and 10, I spoke to this morning. 10 did a story, and 4 did a story. I don't believe 4 aired it. I didn't see it. 10 covered the story. They showed up at Camp Canine. We were back and forth. We couldn't give them an exact time because of traffic. So I'm really glad that we connected. The news is a source of us to be able to be heard. It gives us a chance to get the word out and educate. So it really helps any situation, especially one like this. We desperately need help finding these 2 dogs a home together. They are, like I said, 5 years of age. I know everything about them. I know that they were adopted by their daddy, who is no longer here. Jamie, may you rest in peace. I know that he adopted them when they were 8 weeks of age, brother and sister. He's had them for 5 years. The reason that I know this is the craziest. It's always like this in this rescue. I was home after I came back to the rescue house and Tiffany dropped me off to get my car, and stayed for a little bit. Went home and started taking care of my personal dogs and feeding them and getting them out. And Tiffany got a call from the animal control officer, Armando, who actually was the animal control officer that went to the home of the deceased Jamie, the father of the dogs, that, hi baby, that went to the home to pick up his dogs, Susie and Sam. He was in tears. Literally, the animal control officer was in tears on the phone. He said that he cannot thank us enough, that when he heard that it was 100 plus that stepped up for these 2 dogs, that he said that his words were, what did Tiffany say his words were? One of the only rescues that he trusts to do the right thing and believes in. And that it was the most horrible, heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching situation when he had to go and pick up the 2 dogs from the home of the mother. Apparently, the mother was just beside herself, which you can imagine. Her son was just murdered. And I don't know why, but she could not take care of the dogs. Yes, he had a brother. That I know. I saw the brother speaking on the news. I don't know the brother's situation. I don't know any of their situation. But I do know that Armando, who reached out to us in tears, was thanking us. And I have his name and number. I want to reach out to him, and I want to invite him once we get Susie and Sam here to our rescue house and they're settled, which should hopefully be soon. I want to get them here. I want to get him here so he can see them, and just kind of let him tell his story a little bit to all of you. So that's where we are with Sam and Susie. They are in a large kennel run at the Camp K9 in Margate. I did see the post, Mercy, from Channel 10. I did not see anything on Channel 4 that showed up at the shelter and videoed and interviewed us, and also did a clip of the dogs coming out of their runs. So I'm hoping that will air. So that would be great coverage.
Of course I'll be there for our dogs if something happens to you.
What?
Of course I'd be there for our dogs if something happened to you.
Carol said, of course I'd be there for you if something happened to our dogs. Babe, I know that you would be there. I'm saying, God forbid something happened to both of us. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
You know?
You have to have a plan.
That's why traveling scares me. You know, traveling together. It just scares me if something was to happen to both of us, God forbid, then where are our dogs? What's left of our dogs? Everybody says hi, Carol.
Hi, everybody.
I can't see Tinsel's face. There she is. Mommy, where are... There you are. There's our girl. Tinsel was spayed. Zoom out a little bit. Tinsel was spayed today. She did really well. You good girl, Mama?
Yeah.
Oh, she's such a doll, baby. I know. Tinsel's great. She has a cone on because she was spayed. I took it off when I took her outside. Hi, baby girl. You want to say hi, everybody? Tell everybody how good you are. What a good girl you were today. So the doctor that spayed her, Dr. Clark, said that she is under a year of age. She's younger than he thought. She's not between 1 and 2. She is actually under a year of age. Hi, I love you. I love you. Everybody's so needy tonight, Carol.
Oh my God.
Gage and Godiva too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Everybody's very needy.
Everybody's very needy tonight. Baby Tinsel, she's just a baby. She's now on my lap. You making your way over here, Mommy? You can't lick it. That's what the cone's for. And Sparkle's fine. Sparkle has been really itchy, so we're going to make an appointment. She's going to go see the vet tomorrow. She's been biting at the pad of her, the bottom of her pad, and there was a little. She was bleeding, so we cleaned it and we put her on some Apoquel, and then we put a cone on her. Make sure she can't get to her incision because she's trying to go for it. So yeah, everybody's super, super needy and wanting. She untied the string, baby.
Uh-oh.
That's on the bottom. See, Carol comes in here and she everything.
Sorry.
I'm only kidding. We have a lot going on this weekend. A lot. Jojo is in foster, Anna, and he is settling in. Maybe, Pauline, maybe the dogs do sense us. No question. No question. Listen, I don't, like I said to you before, it is, Apiquil's amazing. We started her.
She's trying to get her cone.
I know. We started Sparkle on Apiquil tonight. And she's going to go to the doctor and hopefully get some Convenia. It's a shot to help for any kind of an infection in the skin. It's a full moon tonight. Oh, go figure. Thanks, Audrey. Audrey, thank you, because Tiffany broke into your cheese and cherry Danish that you left us, because when we came back from the shelter, she was starving and she just cut it right in the middle and started going to town. So thank you for feeding our bellies. What? I have to, hold on. Hi. Belly. You show everybody how good your belly looks? Just a little scar. It's a little red. It's just done today. It's okay. It's okay, Mama. What?
Just a little red right there.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes. We watch her. That's why we can't let her get at it with this cone. Right, Mommy? Huh? She's probably had a litter. She's young, but she could have... Dr. Clark said that she went into her first cycle, and that's at 6 months, so she could have had a litter. Those nipples are big. It looks to me like she had a litter anyway.
Yeah, that's not normal.
I know. I agree with you. You had puppies. What happened to your puppies? What happened to your beautiful puppies?
She was only a baby.
Oh, a baby on the streets, living in a cactus bush, and probably had a litter of puppies out there. I just cannot. I can't. Unbelievable what these dogs go through. For donations, thank you, Gary, for asking. Gary, how are you feeling?
I think
Jerry, sorry. Jerry, how are you feeling? I know you've been sick and under the weather.
I drank
You poor
from
thing.
Elvis cup this morning.
Carol had coffee from her Elvis cup this morning, Jerry. Jerry was crabby. She was yelling at me the other day. She was like, I'm sorry, I don't feel good and I'm crabby. You guys take all your crap out on me like I don't have enough crap to deal with. Oh my God, I guess if you have to listen to me, then I have to listen to you, right? It goes both ways.
My littles are going nuts.
I know. They're so needy, babe. Like nonstop. They just want to be touched and held, but I'm glad you're doing okay. Let me start with some of the updates. Okay, let me start with some of the updates that we have going on. Tomorrow, I have a woman who I spoke to tonight after the news clip aired of Susie and Sam. I got a call from a woman who saw the news clip, and she wanted Susie and Sam. Then she saw that we had Gage and Godiva. Then she went to Gage and Godiva. After speaking to her, she doesn't work. She lives in a big house in Plantation, a fenced-in yard area, a daughter, 9 years of age, and a guinea pig in a cage. Then we started talking about the littles that we took in as well. She is coming to meet all the littles because she is fostering her sister's dog, who is trying to get a letter for emotional support for her condo. It's a Shih Tzu. I honestly do not think that Godiva is going to tolerate. She does not like little dogs. She barks at them like crazy. So that's a challenge. Gage is still mouthy for a 9-year-old, so I'm a little nervous about that. Sam and Susie don't know how they are with little dogs, don't know how they are with little children, so we need to get to know them. So she's coming tomorrow to meet all the littles that we have in the room. And We have a foster for Luna. Kevin Reynolds, I saw you were watching this video. Leslie, who is fostering Broly, the little Pomeranian that we rescued. Broly is going home Sunday. He is being adopted. So that opens Leslie up, which means she wants to foster Luna, one of the pack from the 5, the adorable gray Chweenie, Chubette. Actually, she looks great. So Leslie is going to foster Luna, which leaves the 4. The woman that called me from the news clip, that watched the news clip, we were talking, and I told her about the 4. I sent her photos, and she said, but they have to stay together, right? I said, well, 2 and 2. We would like to keep Lola and her sister Poppy together, and it would be great to keep Gemma and TJ together. And I said, well, because who's going to adopt all 4? And she said, me. So I don't know I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but her name is Alex, and she's coming tomorrow with her daughter to meet the fabulous 4. And I would be so thrilled to even get 2 adopted together. I don't know. I can't imagine you not falling in love with those littles. So yes, I heard. Hey, Kevin. Kevin's in the house. Thank you, Kevin. I know it's tough. I know, but I want you to know how grateful we are. It opens up another room, and it really helps us, because what we're trying to do, if these 4 dogs get adopted, and then Luna goes to you, that opens a room. And that means that those 2 dogs that we rescued today, Sam and Susie, that are they're sitting tonight in a kennel run. Now, please understand, this is not directed toward you, Kevin, I'm just speaking out loud. The 2 new dogs that we rescued that lost their father to a tragedy, they're in a kennel. And although it's a beautiful kennel run, I love you too, Kevin. Although it's a beautiful run, it's still a kennel run. They don't know that they're safe. They're used to being in a home on their beds with their daddy their whole life since they were puppies. So in their minds, they don't know, and they're scared. Yes, they have blankets and bedding. They're being fed. It's clean, and there's somebody there rotating, getting them out. It's different. So we're trying desperately to get them here. We want to get them in a room. Tinsel over here, our sweet Tinsel. I think you've all been watching me long enough to know that I've been mentioning about Tanya, our previous adopter, who's away and will be back on the 28th. She is waiting and praying that Tinsel is a perfect match for her 2 dogs, one which is our 100+ little Yorkie, and the other is a senior Chihuahua. So I can't imagine that Tinsel's not going to fit right in. There's always a chance, but I'm thinking positive, and if that's the case, Tinsel's going to have a forever home, and it's going to be the best home. It's jackpot. I love Tanya and her husband. So that's the 28th. And then we are going to have, we have a meet and greet, this wonderful, wonderful, sweet man who lives very close by, came in today, him and his partner, and he lost his dog of old age, and he is devastated, works from home. He fell in love with Sir Isaac's photos, and I started sending him photos, and we spoke for great lengths today. I love him. I absolutely love this man. He and his partner are coming Sunday, I believe at, either 11 or 2. At 2, Sunday at 2. And he's in love. So I believe Sir Isaac is going to find his forever daddy. With that being said, that opens up a foster home. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Millie and her family, who we adore. And I'm praying to God they'll take Sparkle for us. And that would open up a room. And then we have 2 rooms. And we can really, really get ourselves between Sam and Susie. Tinsel goes home, we have another room. So that's with Sir Isaac. Benjamin had a wonderful meet. Amazing. Love the family, adore the family. The 2 dogs got along. Forget it. They were playing, they were sharing out of the same food bowl, out of the same water bowl. So he was repairing some fence line along the water, and Benjamin is probably going to be going home if all the corrections are made Sunday. I believe it's Sunday morning that Benjamin is going to be officially adopted. I know so many good people, right? Right. Sir Isaac is amazing. We still have Annabelle. She's in foster with Gail up in Lake Worth. She's perfection. And we do have an adoption event tomorrow at Tats and Tacos. What time is it from, baby? 11 to 4? I think it's 11 to 4. And Santa Claus is coming, the most amazing Santa Claus I've ever seen, all the way from the North Pole. He is coming at 2 o'clock to, yes, Kathy, Sam and Susie, a brother and sister. Yes. So Santa Claus is coming to Tats and Tacos, and all the littles from the front room were supposed to be going to the event along with Gage and Godiva. And then, of course, Annabelle will be there.
It's from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, 11 to 4. Tinsel's not going because she's healing from her spay. Albert can't go. It's too close quarters and he's not pet friendly. And Sparkle can't go because she's kennel cough. So, that's the plan for this weekend. Also, we, I think you saw one of Angel's puppies got adopted. We have Tiffany doing a home check tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock for another one of Angel's puppies. We have, we have a potential double adoption for Angel's puppies. 2 of them to be adopted together by this wonderful woman, Janet. She's bringing her senior dog to meet them tomorrow, I believe. And if all goes well, they will be adopted together. Was there any other puppies that I'm missing from Angel's Puppies?
Samuel?
Who?
Did you say Samuel?
No, I'm trying to think. There's more. Oh, yes, sorry. Hello. Tomorrow, myself and Carol are driving to Cooper City because we have a potential home, and I'm meeting Christine and Bob, our puppy fosters. We are meeting them in Cooper City with two more of Angel's puppies to be adopted together. That's right. Thank you, Christine. I've got it all in here. Nothing's written down. Believe me, this is insane. Nobody understands how I do this. So yes, 3 o'clock. I'm gonna be here in the morning at 7 a.m. to meet PM and help her take care of the dogs. I have to do all the meets and tomorrow with the littles. We have some people stopping in to drop off some donations, and I'm going to the adoption event for about an hour or so, and then I'm shooting over to meet Christine and Bob with the 2 puppies in Cooper City. Yes. And then I come back to the rescue house and feed everybody, get everybody out, clean, and shut down, go home, and then come back at 10 o'clock at night, tomorrow night, and then be back here on Sunday. And Sunday's a really, really, really busy day. Lots of meet and greets on Sunday. Like I said, Sir Isaac, and a couple of other things that are happening on Sunday. So Fawn is still with our foster faith and doing fantastic. Ginger is doing fantastic. But if all works out, all the babies will have homes. Amen to that, Christine. Except Princess Noelle. We still have, I love you both too. Good night, Christine. I'll see you tomorrow. You're exhausted. I'm exhausted too. That's why, this is why I look like this. It doesn't matter. I'm exhausted. Gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, right, Carol?
Yes.
Carol's cuddling over there with Tinsel. The exhausting part is the running, the emotional part. Yeah, JoJo is the new one, Allison, and JoJo is in foster, yes. We had a couple of people offering. Jesse, the Cocker Spaniel, he's not in our hands. Please understand when Noelle is here. Okay, I'm sure she is okay there, Christine. Christine said Noelle's great there, Princess Noelle. She's like tiny. She's not growing. I think she's a pit bull. I think she's a Chihuahua pit bull. Jessie, the Cocker Spaniel. When we were asked to do a courtesy post, we don't have the dog. I never even met the dog. I'm just getting the information from the person that reached out for help, along with the friend of the family that has the dog. So the dog is safe. The dog is in great hands while they take their time. Now, people reach out to me and offer, and this is with any courtesy post, offer, and I get the information. I then pass it on with any applications. I pass it on to the person that has the dog, and I let them make the phone calls. And if they have any questions, I'm here to help and screen or whatever. But we got quite a few inquiries and passing it on, and it's out of my hands. So with that being said, please understand that it's not up to me and it's not up to my team. It's a courtesy post. And like I said, I've never met the dog. So I'm sure he will find a wonderful home. Whoever sent in applications, if you do not hear back, please understand, then they probably already found the dog a home. That's as far as it goes. Once I hear anything, I will share it with all of you, as I do with everything. Yes, the beautiful Cocker Spaniel. Ginger is doing fantastic. Ginger's with her 2 daddies. They took her to their vet. We covered the medical. They found a few little crystals in her urine, so they put her on some special food and an antibiotic. I'm still waiting to visit Apollo, too. I spoke to his mommy the other day by text, and she sent me a picture of him with him under the Christmas tree, which I shared, I believe, with all of you the other day. If I didn't, I'm sorry, I will, but I believe I did. I can't remember. I know I shared it somewhere. It might have been on the volunteer page. We have a private volunteer page. You guys, Eddie. Okay, so Eddie is Houdini. I spoke to his mommy, Raquel, today and yesterday, and she came home, and Eddie was waiting for her at the door inside the house and just like sitting there smiling. So what Eddie has figured out is a way to get himself, lift the round pen and get underneath and wiggle his body out, which is not good for his legs. So get some rest, girl. I will. Very shortly, I'm shutting down. I wanted to share one thing with you that I received in the mail as well today. It was beautiful, and it brought me to tears. Just the support, the love that we are surrounded by is just beyond overwhelming. So I am going to be bringing a baby gate. I know, a baby gate over to Raquel. She's going to come here and pick it up because I'm just so tired. And she's going to do the baby gate in the kitchen. She's home all day. So when she's home and she's watching him, he's fine. It's when she leaves, he's already so attached, he's trying to get to her, and he's getting out of the pen. So we're going to do baby gate him in the kitchen with Raid TV and all that stuff. Yay, Eddie. Amen. So I want to share something. It says handle with care. I did share Apollo. I'm going to go see Apollo, don't you worry. I'm going to crawl right under that Christmas tree with him. On a serious note, yes, she is a sweetie. On a serious note, I had asked our supporters to send me ornaments so that we could really personalize and make our first Christmas tree in this house very special. And we've been receiving ornaments throughout the weeks, and we've been placing them on the tree. I am sorry, because sometimes I come in and some of the boxes are opened. There's no letter in there, and I'm just taking them out, and I'm trying to guess who they're from. So for any of you that have sent us an ornament, I promise you they're on the tree, and they're beautiful, and we walk around staring at them. I did get an ornament today. Carol picked it up and brought it home. You all remember Alfie that we rescued, and we tried everything in our power to save that adorable little boy. Unfortunately, God had a different plan for Alfie. There's nothing that we could have done. No amount of love or money would have saved him. He was completely broken. His bones, every inch of him. Yes, he killed me too, Allison. So we had Alfie privately cremated. He is with us. He's under the tree with his little paw print. And today I received an ornament. And I'm going to switch this for a minute. And it says, in loving memory, Alfie. And it has the last picture where I was videoing, and Tiffany gave Alfie a kiss, and we told him we loved him. And this is what is going to be hung on our tree. Little Elfie. And with that, I want to read something. Broke my heart. Destroyed us. You want to talk about horrible. Those are the toughest ones, guys, and we can't save them. Can't save them. So, in the envelope that came with the beautiful, beautiful ornament, that just unbelievable. I'm going to read something to you, okay? It says, Dear 100 plus, there are often times when I begin to lose hope in people. I'm right there with you, by the way. It's not hard to do. The animal industry can be an ongoing reminder of how cruel some people can be, and I will never understand it. But it seems as though every time I begin to question humanity, someone steps up and I am reminded that there is still good in the world. That is you and your organization, exclamation point. You are beautiful, beautiful people. Beautiful angels, exclamation point. There are people who always leave me with faith in humanity. This is your organization. A thank you from me and the dogs that mattered with a heart. Linda Lang with XOXO. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Love, Linda Lang. So this beautiful letter that she took the time to write and went and had this beautiful, beautiful ornament made for us. This is truly what restores your faith. This is what makes you believe there is. Of course, there's still good out there, just like all of you. All of you that believe in us, believe in our ongoing mission, support us when we need you most. I know everybody is working hard, and I know everybody scrapes to get by, and I know you still donate. I read the comments, so thank you, because without you, none of this would be possible. Exactly, Pauline. I know. I'm with you. I love animals more than people as well. I'm not going to lie to you. No offense.
None taken.
Carol understands. Carol understands.
I do too.
Carol does too. What do we say to each other every day, baby? Huh?
I hate people.
Hate people. And what did I say earlier on in this video? I don't want to use the word hate.
Right.
It's not a nice word.
No, it's not. But I don't think we don't mean it like that.
Are you having trouble getting off the floor?
Get down.
Carol's having trouble getting off the floor.
I was laying on the hard floor for a little bit.
Hi. Do you want to try to go out one more time?
I think she was farting.
Can you carry her out for me? You want to go outside, Mama? We're going to take her out one more time. Did everybody seem to quiet down? By the way, I love my new charger, Debbie. Oh my God, what an amazing charger. Saves my life. Saves my life. Hold on, baby. Let me see that little face when you're carrying. Let me see, baby. Let me see that little, look at that face. Tinsel, we're going to pray that you're going to go home to your new mommy, Tanya, and your new brother and sister on the 28th. Thank you, Debbie, so much. Savisco. Saviska. How do you spell it? How do you pronounce it? Saviska. Debbie Saviska. Oh, how I love my charger. And my 10-foot cord. I love you. I love you. You have made my life. You have made my life so much easier. If only I had that when I was filming in here with Angel every night, right? Losing everybody. But those chit-chats were long. Come on. They were very long. Oh, the littles are going. Everybody's going crazy. Oh, my God. Please, guys, I have a headache. Can we... hold on. So pathetic. This baby girl needs to get into a home. I can't look at it anymore. I just can't take it. Got to get her in a home. I love you, Sparkle. Oh, I can't. She's been eating her paws. We had to put a cone on her. Good night, baby girl. I love you, Mama. And you littles, enough. Shush. Lights out. Go. Oh, maybe they want a treat. Maybe that's why they're barking. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, my God. Help me. Give me strength. Listen, guys. If I'm up, you need to stay up with me. You can't go to bed until I go to bed. I know. Poor Sparkle. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'm coming with your treat. Could you... I'm going to go home, crawl into bed, and then I'm going to come back here at 7 in the morning. Hold on, I'm coming in. Back it. Back it. No. Back it, back it, back it. I have treat. Back it, back it, back it. Oh. And thank you, Auntie Susan Ho, for the TP. I check in there on the Nest camera and, oh, calm down. Was that you, Mama? I'm trying to cut it with... Hey. Hey. Okay. Mommy. Oh, I dropped it. It's right there. Missing it. There you go. Gemma. Oh, Mommy's bitchy tonight. Here, puppy. Here, Lola. Easy. You always do that, Gemma. Easy. Luna. You think they're a bit spoiled? Look. La, 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 la. Dance for me. Dance for me. Gemma, every time you eat a treat, you do this. And I break it into tiny pieces for you. Here. Here. Oh, my. Okay. Every time. Luna? Poppy? Go lay down. Get some water and go night-nights, please. Back it. Stay. Go night-nights. Babe? Oh, where? Okay, I gave them all a treat. They're crazy tonight, babe. It's kind of warm in here, isn't it? Oh, wow. It's on 71. It feels warm.
I'm not warm.
Maybe it's me because I have this jacket thing on. It's so thick. Oof. Oh, good girl, Mama. I love you. I love you. You got your cartoons. You got your treats. You went out again? Did she do anything? Good girl. I'm going to go home and get some rest. Did she do anything? Oh, good girl. Baby, this has to be fixed. I'm sorry. Can you, okay, but I don't want her getting at her incision, so. Come here, baby. There you go. I'm sorry. She can still, did you tie the string? Mm-hmm. No, it's untied again, honey.
Well, I tied it.
Okay, can you do it again? I only have one hand. Sorry. I am probably having hot flashes. I'm going to be 50 years old in January. I can't believe it.
It's tough.
Okay. Good night, Tinsel. I love you.
Should we let the guy
I love you. Sure. I need some fresh air anyway. I need some cool air.
Shut up.
Oh, our little Pookie. She's sleeping in her bed. She weighs 4 pounds. I took her outside. She was walking around and walking around. Good night, Miss Pookie. I love you. She's in our bathroom in a pen. Pookie. Pookie, Pookie. Hey. Hey, beautiful. I love you, Mama. Pookie was our last call. Miami-Dade going to be killed. And they thought that, we thought she would make it a day or two because she was in such rough shape. But months and months and months and months. She's old, guys. She's old. But let me tell you what, this baby girl, whew, she is one special little sweet baby. She sleeps all day. We pick her up, we take her out. She does laps in circles outside, and she enjoys the fresh air. And then she loves her beds and her toys, and she eats great. It's the life of a senior. I have Alexa playing in here. Spa music. And she's peaceful. I love you, Mommy. Night, night, sweet dreams, Pookie. The littles are still at it. They hear me. They hear me. And this is what they do. They just keep going at it. I'm going to go outside with Carol. Okay. Oh, Audrey, if you're still watching, thank you so much. Half of the Danish that you sent is gone. This is Tiffany. I don't know who else ate it, but I know Tiffany ate it. And somebody sent us, oh my, never heard of them before, Harry and David. Wow, wow, wow. Let's just say that I am obsessed with these. These are peanut butter cookies from Harry and David. Oh my God, they are to die for. All these goodies were sent, the wine. We're doing a little Christmas gathering because Carol and I are going to be here all day on Christmas Day. And this is where we're spending our day. We'll go home to our dogs back and forth. We're going to order some food for just a handful of us, some platters and some drinks, and we're going to spend our entire day here with the rescues. So our rescues will not be alone on Christmas. So, peanut butter cookies, and I'm going to go outside with Carol. Engaging Godiva. Hi, babies. Huh? Good. Hi. Hey, Gage. Poopies. All right, okay.
Just bending over.
All right. She was going to poop?
Just bending over.
Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh. Ow. What is wrong with him? He comes up and just like tries to bite my arm.
That's what he did. What do you think?
Not bite, but he's playful, you know?
What do you think he's playing with his mom?
I want you guys, I'm going to go live from the house on Christmas Day. We're going to bring you along with us, of course. You can celebrate Christmas.
Now we gotta wait for her to try and poop again.
All right. Do you have to poop?
No, do you?
No, I'm good.
Behind you.
Oh my God. Really? Like we don't need any more sugar. Who was humping? Her? Godiva was humping Gage.
She's just showing him.
You're showing him you're dominant and you're boss, Mama? Good girl.
Go poopy, Mom.
Go poopy. Go poopy. Go make poopy. Oh.
Please go back there and do it. I'm gonna knock me out of sleep.
All right, guys. Now we're calling it a night. We're going to let Godiva try to poop in private. Gage is going to try to eat my feet. Don't do it, Gage. Hey! No. You heard me. Hey! Eat! No. Good boy, Gage. He just needs direction, man. He needs direction. He's grown up in a animal hospital and in a rescue house. He needs a family. He needs a house. Sick of looking at the four walls. I'd be too. Exactly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gage. 1, 2, 3. Get it. 1, 2, 3. They're unbelievable. You gotta let them get their energy out. Oh. Oh, if they were on a farm, able to run on acres and acres, how cool would that be? She's dragging him by the head. I know, they do it to each other. It's motherly love. Mother and son. 8 months we've had these dogs. Jeez. Go play. You have a whole yard. Why do they have to do this behind me? I agree, Anna. All right, guys. Everybody, sweet dreams. Wrapping it up. I don't even know what time it is. Everybody get some great good night's sleep. And it was a great day today. A great emotional day of saving 2 more lives. Like I said, go back and listen to the beginning of this long-ass video with lots of updates so you'll know what's going on. Lots of great things hopefully happening this weekend. This is Amy and Carol saying goodnight with Gage and Godiva, 100 plus, abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Sweet dreams, everyone.